Hi, hello, welcome back. And if you are new here, welcome. So today we're gonna be watching a few clips I have chosen, spooky and not so spooky, for this video. So let's go ahead and get started with the first one. In this first clip that I am going to show you, it has to do with three friends that are on a trip. They are, staying at a hotel and they're gonna go to the elevator, go right back up to their floor, and I guess some things take a wrong turn.
Yo, so this elevator is acting mad weird. We started a few floors up, and oh no, look, it worked. No. What? Alright, so it's been doing this for a minute, and there's nothing out there. Alright, no, that did something.
As you can see, the elevator doors are opening and closing on the 16th floor. Do they get out to try and find the staircase and, just make their way back to their room? No, they actually stay inside the elevator that is broken down because, I don't know. I guess they just really want to ride the elevator, but if it's not working, why even risk it? Just get out the elevator, go to the stairs, find the stairs, 16th floor. They're trying to make it spooky, like spookier than it really is, but honestly, I don't understand why they didn't just get off the elevator, go find the staircase and just make their way down or wherever their room was. I don't understand why they had to stay there. I guess for the video, I don't know.
Oh, he's cooking something.
What are you doing?
Yep.
I gotta pee.
Oh, you gotta pee.
It's making my bladder. I gotta pee.
It's making my bladder.
As you can see, the elevator is still malfunctioning, taking them to their 16th floor, and instead of going out to find a bathroom or a restroom, they continue to stay in there waiting for maintenance to fix this elevator. I don't know about you guys, but if it's broken down, I'm gonna take my chances. Just try and find the staircase, find the bathroom, or go back to my hotel room. It doesn't make sense to me. So anything paranormal, at least to me, no. Found it very odd that the elevator literally opened its doors. It doesn't matter to me. It wouldn't matter what floor it is. As long as I can get out safely and find a staircase, I would do that. But hey, they wanted to stay in there. Spooky, not so much. In the next clip I'm going to show you guys, it has to do with Bree and Santos. If you do not know who they are, you're not in the Ashley Trevino lore. It's a mess, but basically they're very much into the Ashley Trevino lore, and they are very big influencers, at least on TikTok. So yeah, let's just play the video and let's see what's going on that's so spooky at their apartment.
With Jaden Smith and Jackie Chan, when it first came out, I saw it in theaters. That's how young I was, in the early 2000s.
The ghostly face floating over Bree's shoulder, as if the platform's artificial intelligence had recognized it as a real person.
To me, that's a little bit of a stretch. I honestly think it's just some type of TikTok glitch, I don't know if you guys remember back in the day with Snapchat. Remember the dog filter with like the tongue sticking out? It would glitch out so many times for everyone. And even those videos went viral in the paranormal community. Though it's so spooky, like what is it capturing? No, if it's recognizing it or if it thinks it's something is a face, it's probably doing that. Just thinking, okay, this is a face. Let me put the filter on this person, quote unquote. No one is really there, but I think it's just a glitch. Probably the way she's angled and her movements, it's probably thinking that someone is there. So stay with me, guys. The clips get better.
Okay.
In the next clip I'm going to show you guys, it has to do with Lexi. Okay, so who is Lexi? Basically, Lexi and a few of her friends went out to investigate. They found this. No, they didn't even find it. They broke into some type of like building. They broke into it based off of the top 5 channel video. They broke into this place. They had found the Ouija board just laying about. They decided to play with it. They're playing, it's allegedly spelling out their names, giving their birth dates, that type of stuff. And as they're trying to move the planchette to say goodbye, it is not allowing them. And then after that, Lexi goes home, and let's just say all the spooky shit starts to happen because she wanted to play with the Ouija board when she broke into somewhere she probably shouldn't have. Let's just see the video.
Bought the cutest little samples yesterday.
As we can see, Lexi is doing her makeup here, right? She's talking into the camera, probably for a TikTok video, and something shows up in the background. Oh my God. Why was it pitch black? Why is it always that we are seeing some type of paranormal clip or video or from TikTok or Instagram, wherever? It's pitch black and it has to be enhanced so we can slightly see what's going on. Same thing happened here. Thank God. I think it was Mind Junkie. Is it Mind Junkie? Yes. Okay. Recognize the logo. Mind Junkie kind of like spruced it up a little bit so we can actually see. So let me just show you in slow motion, or not even slow mo, just that. You see how it's slightly enhanced so we can actually see. This is pitch black, but then you just see something pull up. Honestly, when I see this, it's someone. She doesn't grab the camera, run to go see what's going on. She is just acting like she doesn't know what's going on. You know what I mean? And what I think it is, honestly, it could be like an actual object item, or in my mind, the way it came out. See, I feel like the top came out first before the second section, whatever it is. So I honestly think maybe someone has some like red mittens or something, and then just kind of like doing that thing one at a time, putting it out so it looks spooky, right? That's what I think it kind of is. Maybe it's not mittens, but that's what I'm thinking of just because of the way it came out. Definitely the top before the whatever this is. In this clip, we're going to see Cello and her little doggy as well. But essentially she went to an estate sale, found like an occult necklace type thing, bought it, and ever since she has bought that haunted item, she's been having a lot of paranormal activity. And as of June of 2025, it has ramped up and gotten way worse. So that is one of the clips we're about to see right now. Let's see what happens with Cello and her doggy.
Baby is terrified. Hold on.
So just to break down the clip a little bit, first off, we see like the door is kind of like opening and closing, and very clearly her dog is right there, confused what's going on. Why is the door doing that? And you can kind of hear a little bit of whimpering. I think the dog just is confused, doesn't know what's going on. Why is it doing that? And she has the camera recording everything. Let's just look. I have 3 dogs myself. I have one very dramatic dog. One of the 3 is very, very dramatic. He does the same thing. He will whimper about everything. If he wants a second dinner, he will whimper at me. If he wants to keep playing, even though it's bedtime, he will whimper at me. He's always whimpering. If he sees other dogs, he's gonna whimper as well. He's just very overly dramatic and very vocal. Doesn't mean he's in pain or anything. He's just sometimes confused, or he wants this or that, you know. Dogs are just weird sometimes, but I have a dog that is very much like that. I honestly think that dog is kind of whimpering a little bit, not because he's scared. Maybe he's just confused what's going on. Who is that back there, and why can't I see who is back there, right? And I'm gonna continue the clip, and you're gonna see what happens next, but we'll see if you guys notice it. I didn't notice it the first time, but let's see if you guys notice the odd thing that happens. Let's see. To quote Mr. Gray, no mames, no chingues. Look what happens. I'm going to turn off the volume so you guys can kind of see a little bit more. And I'm literally just going to play it in slow-mo because I edit quite a few videos, you know, so I kind of noticed it the second time around when I was actually reading the words and stuff. I'm just playing it. Look at the subtitles. Look at it. So, okay, this was after I had my camera set up because I heard noises and had to wash some dishes. And then it's gonna pull up saying the shake. We'll see that right now. And then the camera is supposedly allegedly gonna shake. Okay. I don't know if you guys see that, but the subtitles are also shaking. She is claiming that the camera, the physical camera that she has recording all of this going on, is shaking and glitching out. Okay, answer me this. Why are the subtitles also glitching out if it was the camera? I don't know, I'll show you an example as well when I'm editing, but subtitles do not glitch out. If you put in the subtitles after, that means that it's going to be kind of like an overlay where the subtitles are going to stay stationary. If the camera is moving, the subtitles are not going to move because you placed them there. The subtitles won't move unless you sync them together. The shake and distort she is talking about was done after placing the subtitles, meaning that there is manipulation done to the video. Does that make, I hope that makes sense. I'll probably show an example as well when I'm editing, because if you're not, like, I edit a lot, so the second time I was watching the clip, something looked off, and when I played it again, I was like, wait, why are the subtitles moving? They should not be moving. Those are 4 spooky clips that I had found. I'm sorry this video wasn't top tier spookiness, but yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I've been kind of liking the vibe of doing a few clips, you know, one clip from here, one clip from like a different top 5 video, smashing them all together and putting them into one video. So hopefully you guys are enjoying that as well. But yeah, that is the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Please let me know your thoughts down below, and I will just see you in the next one. Bye.
I'm a journey away from home.